What's up YouTube, HoneyBee here, bringing you a new match analysis video between myself and Biohazard, my brother. We fought each other at Northern Arena Finals, and this was in the Losers Finals match where I go Cassie and he goes Kano. Couple weird janky things happened with some hitboxes. My brother kind of got robbed in a couple situations, so let's get into the matches. Alright, so here we are with my match against Bio, Losers Finals. Intense stuff going on because, you know, you really want to win this event. Spoiler alert, neither of us win, but, you know, good sets nonetheless. One thing, random fact that I didn't like about, one random fact that I didn't like about these, the headsets and whatever, you'll see that the cord, it doesn't have a whole lot of slack in it on both ends, so that's something I really didn't like, because usually when I play, I usually sit like decently far away from the monitor, so I didn't like how close I had to be to the monitor. So that's my OS for losing in grand finals. But no, that's just something that was a little bit annoying. I wish the cords were a little bit longer, but either way, let's continue.
Sure. They've both lost to Stabs today, and one of them is going to get a rematch, and one of them will end their tournament run in third place. Who's that going to be? I don't know, but here we go. HoneyBee playing as Cassie Cage, Biohazard sticking with Kano, the tried and true.
So I believe this first match, I kind of got mocked, so... Okay, that's something that, like, you're only going to be ready for, really, if you've played this matchup quite a bit. As you can see, like, I was super ready for this. He does a back, I don't know what the input is. I want to say it's a back one. It's his mid knife, and then he does a knife toss. And then I'm ready immediately to punish it before he amplifies it. Now, this is not every character can do this, because you see how far the spacing is between us. But see how, as soon as that goes over, I'm ready to just come in immediately with my back one. Not a lot of characters would be able to do this, but with Cassie, it's 100% possible, and you can get him before that comes out, and it forces him to immediately spend that bar. Also, something else you'll notice in these matches, for those of you that have seen the plenty of sets that my brother and I were running before Northern Arena, we were playing each other a lot, and anytime he did his, I believe the input's forward 4 is Kano's overhead attack, it's like 25 frames, but online I get hit with that like essentially like 95% of the time. But you'll see that I block it not all the time offline, but way more consistently. It's way easier to block offline, so that was nice for me. And back 3 gets to work, but I missed the combo there. It was not good.
My girl's trying to do too many shots. Can't go white girl racer like that.
And then right there, I fucked up the flawless block. Timing is a little bit different when it comes from offline to online, so it kind of takes a little bit of time to get used to. Right there again, I'm like trying to flawless block it, but I wasn't able to get it. So that kind of threw me off a bit, just the timing difference.
Biohazard does have the lead right now, but HoneyBee,
because that's usually something I can flawless block pretty easily online. And you'll see that, like, right there, by the way, for those of you that don't know, what I went for here, I did 1-2 fatal blow. It's like, it's an auto shimmy right there, so like that first part, like it might look like I'm gonna throw him, and then if he tries to attack, then he'll get hit by the second part, but 1-2, it connects into fatal blow for Cassie, but there's no way of hit confirming that second part, so I kind of just commit to it sometimes because I think they're gonna get caught by the auto shimmy. But if they don't, then I try to, instead of like actually like making the fatal blow try to attack them where they'll block, sometimes I cut it short, and sometimes you can kind of get away with it, but either way it's punishable. So yeah, Bio was ready for it, and then he punished me right there. But yeah, I was hoping that he would get caught by the auto shimmy, and then I would just confirm that and take the round.
Really just another Hail Mary there.
So it's not exactly a Hail Mary, but like there's a reason behind it, but I don't really expect the commentators to know why, and I missed that, unfortunately. A couple bad things, like quite a few bad things happened within this match in terms of like missing flawless block opportunities and dropping a couple combos. So yeah, there's a lot that went wrong this match. He's already up 1 round at this point, and like I'm basically dead. And then yeah, and that's it. Well, not quite, but it's basically over right now. And there it is. So after this happened, like I'm just like, okay, let's change the stage. Not a huge fan of the stage. Just need a new change of scenery, but no part of me was really thinking about changing my character because I played my brother with my new Cybot, and I always do better with Cassie. So I was pretty confident in the pick.
I'm a young god.
I don't know. I'm speechless. I'm speechless at the proclamation.
Listen, I just didn't want to compete, you know? I was like, I'll commentate. I don't really want to do the online
Go
stuff.
back to your YouTube.
Excuse me? I thought we had a bromance.
We do.
I thought
When I heard the commentators talking about go back to your YouTube stuff, I actually thought he was talking about me and telling me go back to, like, that was like kind of like Bios like saying go back to YouTube. I'm gonna go and win this, but they weren't talking about me. They were talking about Cabooses' YouTube.
But don't you know it's more romantic when you fight? It feels way better. Anyway.
All right, so tournament stage. I actually really like playing on the tournament stage. I don't know why. I just do.
start things off. HoneyBee gonna get some good hits in, a nice 30% combo.
Yeah, that's risky. Like, and also, okay, something right there that a lot of people probably won't catch, and the commentators didn't catch. So you'll see he hits me here, right? And I neutral jump. He tries to command grab, right? Most people at this point would come down with a jump kick or something like that to try to apply pressure, but I know that Bio always is ready for that flawless block. So instead of doing a jump kick that would have got flawless block, I just do an empty jump. And see right here what he's doing there. That was him trying to do a flawless block up 2, but since I didn't actually do an attack, I didn't get hit. So little something that happened there. Like sometimes I'll do that empty jump and then I just won't do an attack because I know he's always looking for that flawless block in that situation. And in most people he would catch them right there and get a full combo.
Yep. Okay, nicely
And I should have hit confirmed that into a full combo instead of just a glow kick.
Biohazard will connect the 2-2 1+3 string.
And there I missed the missed the combo.
Biohazard is trying to reach for the cookie jar. It is not working.
That's so risky. And here again, see, I did the empty jump. That time he didn't even try to flawless block, I guess, because he kind of knew I wasn't even going to go for it.
4-4-3. Oh, Biohazard could sneak the win on this round, but
and yeah, you'll see that sometimes those back threes, like they work. It's I believe it's a 10 frame high, and it has such good range on it. It's so quick that like it'll catch people. And like they're also worried about the back 2 since it's an 11 frame mid, so with the same type of range. Escape throw fail doesn't really matter though for Cassie since I don't have a crushing blow for it. And there's little duck made a read on the command grab attempt. Now Content kind of trying to zone him out, and see there's again that worked, you know, the back 3 low shots. Like the success rate of it is so good that even though it's kind of scrubby, it's kind of one of those things of I might as well. That was ridiculous. Like I don't know why that hit him. The hitbox on this thing is weird. That was weird. You can see. Look at my face over here. Look at my face. Like I'm just like what? Ooh, and like if you look at my brother's face here, where I think he like puts his hands up. That was look at that. He puts his hands up. Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, he ran away.
I mean, he's not complaining. I'm sure he's not complaining.
Yo, NRS, fix the hitbox. That should not have hit.
See right there again. If I committed to the low shot amplify, I would have got a full combo. But like I don't commit every time. Sometimes I just go for the back 3, and then if it hits, I can try to apply pressure afterwards. You can actually flawless block that string that he just did there, but it's a little bit difficult, a little bit tricky.
Good punish there. Nice patience from HoneyBee. notices that the amplification is not coming, and he's ready to punish on reaction there.
It's interesting that he's picking Ripper, right? Because Dirtbag was the one that got the buff.
Yes. I think it's just Ripper he is more comfortable with.
See, and I could have got him there if I was with the timing, as I was saying before, by ducking the first part.
With Ripper, you get a little more combo potential.
But I missed it.
He's obviously got that down one.
Yeah, and right there, something that a lot of players didn't actually realize during this tournament is against Kano, if he does that air ball, right, you need to block and stay down to block, because then the next part will just completely whiff. Sometimes if you stand block, you'll end up blocking and he'll still be punishable, but he's only like negative like 11 or something, and there's quite a bit of pushback, so it's quite hard to punish. So you really want to stay blocking and stay down so that the next part just whiffs over your head and you can get the easy punish.
Whereas with Dirtbag, it's a little more setup heavy.
That was nice. That's actually pretty nice what he did there. He got me with down one there, catches me whiffing, and then he gets me with the second hit of that and gets a full combo. He probably could have actually killed me, but yeah. And then down two crushing blow.
I'm not entirely sure if Bio wanted to spend that.
He definitely didn't want to spend that. There's no way he would want to spend that.
Like that needed to be spent because it probably didn't need to. I think a regular down two would have done it just then.
You know, I respect the decision.
I mean, fair enough.
I respect the decision. He's like, you know, I'm gonna punch you so hard, you got a dentist bill.
That's why they're up. They're sitting there and playing.
Nice little pick up there from Bio.
Okay. You know what? I disrespect it.
And see how I was like actually able to react to that and block that. Online, I would not. Online, I get hit every time.
And then a back throw. Wow. Seeing shades of his match against Fiffle.
Great punish though.
Back three.
Raw. Shot, amplify, works sometimes.
Gets the hit in, but doesn't fully commit.
He's checking the strength.
Probably could have converted there off that hit.
Bio has a round up right now, so he's looking to close out this game.
Nice nice follow block.
And
And that was death.
Crushing blow, command grab, and that's gonna be the game number game number 3. Going to Biohazard.
So yeah, at this point, I'm down 2-1, but I'm not gonna switch. No intentions of switching here.
They're both hungry for revenge against Stats.
For sure. But you know what? Bao just texted me right now. I know you couldn't see it. He said, Tim, I'm gonna take care of Stabs.
I don't know how I missed that punish.
He's so quick with it that we didn't even see him send the tag.
That's what happens when you play Kano.
And that was actually like, I knew that was gonna punish.
Why do you think he can get it in on all the zonas? It's ridiculous.
Oof.
Oh wow, nice interruption there.
Oof, that sucks.
But that's gonna be a big whip punish. And Biohazard's gonna get
look at that damage, 31%. There's a little bit of a
HoneyBee will take advantage.
Neutral duck
nice
there.
Full combo punish there for a good 30% into the standing reset, but immediately Biohazard jumps and does a
on the forward 4.
That reset's so good.
Oh wow.
Good spacing on him.
Shuts down that Kano ball immediately, and now HoneyBee got around very quickly there. Trying to send this to a game 5. Is it going to be possible?
We'll find out. The shrimp is on the Barbie. Amplify it.
Nice bit attacker. Oh, amplified shot.
Nice 16% for catching him with that.
Why the hell not?
Caught him jumping. That's one thing. Right there as well, by the way, is I catch him with the anti-air. The thing is like, sometimes it's a little bit risky to try to anti-air Kano, because if he were to just jump and immediately Kano ball, a lot of the times I'll just get beat out. But I can't let him do it for free, because then he'll just jump at me all the time. So sometimes I have to try to anti-air him. That's why I go for the back 3 anti-air. It works, right? And then here, I do the forward 2 into the shot. Normally he would actually break away at this point, I find, and to avoid taking so much damage. So that's why I actually didn't amplify in this situation, but I guess he knew that I was thinking that. So then he actually just gets away with just falling to the floor, only taking 13%. Instead, if I amplified it, I would have done like, I don't know, 27-ish.
There from HoneyBee, keeping himself safe, but nice Kano
That's kind of crazy, just Kano ball reversal.
Bio doesn't commit. This time he will.
Great shimmy on Bowser.
Nice sweep.
Kano actually has a really good sweep. The range on it is really good.
Okay. Like trying to tie things up here, trying to potentially actually just walk away with the win. No shots. Ooh.
Yeah, gotta keep the low shot like kind of pressure going. Yeah, you gotta keep him scared to kind of like throw stuff at you. Somehow that worked. Oh, I don't know how that dropped. That was kind of ugly. And then yeah, I just got a low shot to hit him. But I don't know how I dropped that combo. That was weird.
In this losers finals, whoever wins this next match is going to grand finals for the rematch against our boy Stabs.
It's tough.
This is tough. The battle of the brothers. You can definitely tell that they are brothers based on what we're seeing here.
That sucks. I got caught by the command grab.
They look related. What?
Throw him forward. He got an escape failed. If I tried to throw him into the corner, he would have been able to detect. So.
Trapped in the corner now.
Oof. He could have crushing blowed, but he usually likes to save it for later. If he actually spent it, though, I would have lost this round.
Wow, the low shot.
You know.
He does switch the sides.
Committed to the back three low shot and worked.
For the low. Forward throw.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Nice
wake up three. The range on that wake up three is actually really good.
You got to be careful jumping in on Biohazard. He's got that flawless block tech. There it is.
Oof, that was tragic for him.
Oh no, the command grab.
So he tries to flawless block up to my jump in attack, but it just completely whiffs here, which is really unfortunate for him. I could have definitely punished him here, but I wasn't even ready for like what happened there. I was a little bit, oh shit, what's going on? And then by the time I react, he's able to do that. He could have probably got a bigger punish there. I fatal blow, hoping it would actually hit him. This was just unfortunate on his end. He tries to chip me out, but I still have my last breath going on. He just was just ducking at that point, so I guess my forward four actually hit him, and then at this point I can just chip him out right here. And I didn't have any bars, so I needed that to actually kill him. That was kind of a ridiculous end to that round. That was risky, and yeah, Ninja Duck caught him. And then I dropped my combo there, which was unfortunate. Got caught by the overhead.
Okay. Biohazard. Not letting what just went down get to him at all.
And I missed the punish there, which was that. Once again, my back three into the low shot worked. Like, it worked a lot. And now we're kind of making a comeback here. That was kind of risky, like if I blocked that, he'd be dead. But I guess Kano has to take those risks sometimes. I almost got caught there.
The throw. HoneyBee wants to close this out right here, right now. Biohazard does not want that to happen.
Ooh, got him with the throw.
Escape failed.
And then he does a cannonball, guess me. I think he goes again for it. That was just one too many cannonballs, good sir. And that was it.
That is it. Biohazard has been eliminated. HoneyBee moves on.
Sigh of relief
from HoneyBee right now.
Yeah. So that's losers finals. Myself versus Bio. Great matches. Unfortunate hitbox things happened for Bio there. It wouldn't have like won him the game if it had worked, because it would have just won a round, but he probably should have got it. But unfortunately, you know, NRS hitboxes happen sometimes, and that's just the game we play. So thank you guys for checking out this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.